let you know that it's Kazumba giving us the Makusa vibe, a beautiful throwback Thursday, baby. I'm still wondering if you're not dancing, what you wearing for, babe? Right away. Throwback Thursday. On your Super Dog, your friends at 102.9 FM. Now I needed to see Queen K giving us the Makosa vibe. Hey, 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 hey. All right, Queen K, kindly stand up. You know if he's lying. All right, things happening live. Now, man, if you're not here, quickly rush down to the Facebook page and see your favorite. Queen K doing the Makosa vibe here. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, yeah. And why don't let's call this a throwback party Thursday? What a way, what a way. Alright, can you beat that? I needed to understand that this is not just a vibe, it's a throwback vibe, and of course we're taking you back to those days when we used to do the Kumba. Now, how many of you actually vibe to that? How many of you actually vibe to that? Alright, so let's get started. Queen K, if we don't quit, trust us, we wouldn't actually live here.
I'm telling you.
Knowing that we actually grew up doing all of this Willow vibe, you know. Then your
birthday party,
your waist down, and you have to somehow do like a chimpanzee.
Yeah.
And yeah,
you take it up and bring it back.
Well, of the people of Nigeria, in case you don't know, it's another beautiful Thursday afternoon today, the 16th day in the month of July 2026. Good afternoon to you. Well, it's lunch caller on your friend 102.9 FM, the voice of your OWIO, and of course it is the voice of the Fresh Prince of your friends here, baby. Your Randy Radio lover. Shino Alabi. ALABI, definitely not on the studio alone. And I won't be doing this alone today. I got Queen K, ever Queen K. When it comes to Queen K, just know that she's got you covered on this one. And funny enough, okay, Queen K, we'll see that video together if it is good. All right, I sure will be posting the video of myself dancing in the studio to that amazing tune. Okay, don't worry, just rush down to our Instagram handle. On TikTok we will post it, on Facebook we won't post it. That is if I see that.
Yeah, you did well.
No. You want to rate it?
Yes, now.
Let them rate it, okay? Because I don't want it to be like, so this is a Shiva. I don't want that way. So let's just give it some. All right, so Nigerians, I need you to just sit back, relax, get your popcorn ready. Let's take you down the memory lane. Those things we used to do those days. And of course, let's see how much fun we sure can get today. From now all the way till about 2 p.m. Queen K!
Yes. All right, amazing afternoon to all our listeners, wherever it is you're tuning from. It is your Frontier 102.9 FM. And of course, it is Throwback Thursday. I wish it's Friday. Every Friday we come and be banging and jamming like this during the throwback song. But Friday on will still come. It's still musical and you get to hear DJ DM. But this afternoon,
Yeah, tell
that's what you used to do. You have forget it's a crime. But now the children nowadays, how much Gen Z, how much it's a normal thing. Parents
you're coming for Gen Z's, right?
I'm just saying, those things back then that you know that, Toba shit, slippers, so Tony stick, broom, koboko, bet, everything.
Did you know that?
Select it.
Do you know that? Now I can boldly say that those things look to me now as what we call domestic violence.
And that's because
your mom from nowhere, she will fling
slippers
and not slippers, anything to our leg, the mommy. Trust me. At some point they use the pots. She was actually cooking. She know. And she just the pot and you definitely know that the moment you upset your mom, just know that anything close to your mom. So you're always ready to dodge. You understand? It comes with you being alert. I used to be James Bond. Once they fling the stuff, you just wave it. They're like, then it is you now that we use the slippers to be beating yourself. All right. So let's go back to those days while growing up. The things that we actually did that somehow it felt like it was right. But then now we know that yes, we actually did wrong then. But then they corrected us in a way that we understood them. But then now you people don't want to understand. In fact, you call police. Yes. You're not call police. Oh no, for doing this. Now while I was growing up, okay, so. This thing I want to say, I know a lot of people will come for me. Say, no. So what happened was, I used to like, what they call that youthful. I used to be a very small young guy there. So I saw that young lady, a house fence. I saw a lady. I didn't say that I had anything to do, but I like that. So there's this fence demarcating my own building from her own building. So every afternoon she would just whisper, "Mommy, I'm auntie." So they sell fruits, varieties of fruits, and for myself, I'm a very, very kind of cool person. So to win her heart, I would just tell her, hello, Kemi. She will now go through the fence and look at me, and I'm like, she won't want to say no. She will give me coconut. She will give me orange
for free.
And now she will give me orange. In exchange, I will now go. We used to buy rice in bags, so I will now go straight and bring that big yellow plastic
paint rubber.
I will pack that and I'll give it to her. So I didn't know that at some point in time her mom got to know about it and saw that it was a very good business. So when so for every so there's a corresponding rise. So I did it for a long time. My mom will come back and like, she know, but when you rise, your mom will look at you like a small boy. If you rise, that happened the first time, second time, and my mom was actually watching. So this fateful day, she left. Lo and behold, there was no fruits, and the girl, normal thing, rice, and I said rice because I liked her. So I thought that rice would win her heart. So I was gonna Kemi, what about rice? So I went straight into my mom's house. And I packed rice. So immediately I packed rice. I got back there. I realized that she took the rice and left, and my mom got home. Shina! I said, Ma, come here. And I looked at her. She now said, Kilo Shelembi. Money, not in my. He said, Shina. She now said, while leaving, she placed her hand on that rice. Like she placed it to create a mark. Like her fingers right on the rice. So, Kilo Sheletalo Dabiru. Then I knew. Said, Mufia, mommy is me. Where did you take the rice? I couldn't just confess because of the love I had for that. I said, no, sir. I was saying in my heart, like I know that it's sacrifice of love. So I think so God bless you. So now, who are you? Who took that rice? I said, no, mommy is me. How do you get? There was no explanation to this. Why would she share rice? But then she just felt like she flogged me, and I didn't want to confess.
You'd be so happy.
I didn't want to confess, yes. And she flogged me. I had scars over my body, and the moment she left to work the second day, and I said, Kemi, she now looked at me from the fence, and I said, Rice and Kobani. She now looked at me, and she was also like feeling sorry, like, and I showed her my marks, and I said, oh, she now brought coconuts, brought oranges, brought everything, so that she wanted just to compensate me. And all this while, it was always on the fence. Me only saw that. We would just stand there, and there's this small chair. We just climb, and she would just look at me, and then she now said that she used hot water to press it down my lole. But the love I had. So this day, it has gone for like, let's say 1 month, 2 months, no exchange of rice or whatever, and she was hungry. She now said that she needed rice. Right. And I looked at her again, and I said, Mumbo. So I said, Mumbo. And I said, Mommy and come on, Mommy, don't worry. So when I got to the rice, I looked at the rice again, and I remember the flogging, the beating, the everything. I looked at the rice. So while I was looking at that, I was looking at Kemi, like, Kemi, they need rice. And I said, okay, I'll pay the ultimate price for the rice. I looked at the rice. So instead of packing, something that, so I now went straight to the rice. Me, what drosani? And I will use that milk cup. Yeah. I packed I packed it too, and I left. One mom came back and she was like, "Sure, there be rice here." But then she now got in there and saw he left, and that was the whole thing. So I sacrificed a whole lot while growing up, but then rice but then she broke my heart when she left the area.
Why did you follow?
That's one. Second one, my mom sent me out, go and grind pepper and come back in peace.
No.
Hey!
No, don't tell me you play ball. No.
So I went there after grinding the pepper. While I was coming back, I saw these guys that were playing football, and they now asked me, they're actually looking for, was supposed to be 3 aside, so they had just 2 this side, so they wanted me to compliment them 3. So I said okay, so I dropped my pepper. So when I dropped the pepper, and while they were playing ball, so one guy just used that ball to hit the pepper. I sat down, I was like, my mommy will give me out. I didn't go home. So after 1 hour, my mom started going around looking for me. She said, why she knows someone like I don't play ball. When she saw me, lo and behold, I was somewhere very, very far from home, and I was right in the bush waiting for the Judgment Day. I know, you know something. I must say to you that I was actually preferring Judgment Day to come than my mom's beating.
Yeah, of course.
Because I knew that mom in my head, I said mom was devil. So I was waiting for Jesus. I started confessing my sin. I now said, Jesus, if you save me today, I will not play ball again. If you save me today, and my mom saw me, and she looked at me from a distance. She saw the pepper on the floor. She know. I said, Ma, from the bush, I came out. She said, Mayama, come. You should have come home now, because people were there. People were like, Mommy, she know joy, man, no. And I said, no, now, homody, Charlie's okay. Mommy, and I said, she now come in now, come. I said, me, come. Mommy, it's me that you are deceiving. I should come. My mommy will see such and look so cool and calm. And somehow, I said, come. I refused. Then one woman looked at her and said, Mommy Shino, please, I beg you, don't beat this child. He's scared. I said, no, me only know. And I said, Mommy, follow me home. And we go home together. Mommy's like, thank you, Ma. Oh, she know. She wants a man. Oh, and immediately the woman left. I thought
that was the end.
I thought I saw my Redeemer.
He's not
until I heard bah. Someone shut the door. Immediately I heard that. Then I also shut my own door. I was telling God, if I go now, I'll not be like this. So it took me some times. I said, I said, Mommy, me only she. And that went on and on and on. And I saw that at some point in time, I was growing a thick skin. Resistance to cane. Yeah, because every single thing I know that highest is you. That's boost. I was waiting for it. It was more of oh yeah, let it come. You understand? Not until she now saw that king was not making sense no more. She now used another two. This is the worst. Talking. Yeah.
You will prefer that beating to the talking.
I went back to the beating. I even said, Mommy, beat me. Mommy said, I will not beat you. I will not beat you. She will now take it back. Like, Bimoshe Jia Lori. And those things were hitting me so bad. I said, Mommy, don't beat me. He said, no, I'm not beating you. I said, Mommy beats me. You're like, no. You're like, no, you should have done this. You know that. Do you want me to be crying every day? I said, no, Mommy, I don't cry. He said, I will cry.
Emotional blackmail.
Then at some point in time, I was feeling like she was going through pains in her heart. I'm like, Mommy, can you little by me? Mommy, and me. It didn't beat me. Then she now said something at some point. At the end of the day, after the whole story and talk, she will end it up with So when I grew up and I had my first child, and guess what? Immediately made a call. Money, why we are stopping this today? I'm not gonna send you back to Omo, but to buy Shiru Emano. Alright, so some of those things actually, sometimes when we sit back, relaxing and of course reminiscing and thinking about those things, gives you so much excitement that you lift your that moments with memories, because sometimes you even if you're down and you have a flashback, you think about it and you smile. You just smile. Away from that, then my mom came up with this. I don't know who brought about this, and I think this is where we should stop. This our generation should even stop this. My mom said to me that you understand? And
they're
so
not given a proper education.
Do you know I actually grew up with that. So if I stay close to a lady and she touches me, I will be crying. I will now go, Mommy, Mommy, I've touched somebody. I say, and I say, hey, how did you touch her? I touched her. I was sitting in her back. Lord, now touch me. At some point, I was actually staying away from your gender, the ladies, girls. I was staying away from them. If you dare touch me or you want to play, I say, no, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Why now? Let's do tico. I dare not try tico with you, because I know for every tico. So there was this day I actually forgot about Motiloyi syndrome. So that was when it's like PPA, A may go. There's another one, bread and butter, So I did that with a lady, and mommy got back and she looked at me from a distance. I knew there was war, and immediately I remembered, Motiloyi. And I ran in and I told her, Mommy, I didn't know, I forgot. Mom say, what did I tell you? That she will be pregnant. Say she will be pregnant till you. So what do you want me to go and tell this family? And I said, okay, promise me that you will not touch her again. I said, Mommy, I promise I will not touch her again. He said, okay, tell her to go. And I sent her. Then your mom will now drive her away. Like, go and meet your mom. I said, okay. So I go back home. I was waiting to hear the story from my own mother, and nothing happened. But it was when I grew up, and I sat down and I said to myself, like, Mommy, 84 Fabugon.
Gidigo.
Adela, not Koje. We actually scooped it. We enjoyed every Fabu, So that actually saved me till about some moments when I said, it is not about touching somebody. They dare not educate you. They dare not tell you about sex. They don't talk about it. They don't even have what they call all of the sex education for younger ones, because they didn't say that to me. I grew up knowing that on my own, and hearing all of these things, quite strange to know that. Oh, so mom, it wasn't that they lied to us. They actually tried to camouflage things and make it look so real. And I felt but then people like DMK can still fall into that trap. Oh, bad for one company.
No, DMK. No. He's a Gen Z.
Is what?
He's a Gen Z.
Oh.
So he's not gonna fall in that. But considering how they now train young ones right now, they all know at a very tender age they educate them about sex education, and then they know even more that adults will be wild. Surprised that you have an idea.
I stand to differ on this one. Okay, do you know that just me, they don't even talk about it now.
Now?
No, I mean in his own era.
Okay.
They make it one so here for now.
Lie.
They won't tell them. Even they won't even tell you. Did they tell you about it?
No, they didn't. Till my own period too. They were like, no. If you near any boy, you're pregnant straight.
So you were actually avoiding us at that
Oh my
point.
God. No, the point where I had to be avoiding boys was, there was one time like that back then. Please, let's educate our girls, our baby girls. When, the monthly cycle that a girl child do have. That was the first time I had mine. I screamed. I started showing everybody that I fell down, crying seriously. And I fell down, how? Yeah. And then I started showing them. They were like, no, my aunt now said, no, you did not feel anything, no. You see, this condition and stage that you are right now, if you near any boy down, you are pregnant automatically. So whenever I see that, I stay completely away from boys, because I know that touching them that period would lead to pregnancy. But now if you ask any child, they will educate you that no, that's not how it comes. That's not how you get pregnant. They now educate them now. Like now they give them a proper orientation about your monthly cycle and then the pregnancy of a thing, on how it comes to life and everything. But back then, no, there was nothing like that. There's this another one. I don't know if they send you message. I started playing football. As a girl child then.
Okay.
There was one that I did. Not just one anyway. Back then.
Hey, Queen K.
Wait,
not just one.
Not just one.
Confess.
They will send you message now. So my aunt sent me on an errand to get salt. Now the salt seller is in front of the house, so. But because I wanted to see that boy,
No. Hold on. I'm shaking it, right?
No, I did not say. I don't know what you're talking about. No, disclaimer. I know what you're talking about.
K.
You're having a friend.
And the kids.
No, not that one. Then as a girl,
definitely
I had a crush on a boy, and those days now I'm on the gate in that you be seeing you understand? Thank you. Correct one. I be Ajekpako there. Seeing those boys, is once in a while you see them, and then one thing they now wanting to be your friend again is like a huge opportunity or privilege for you. I've been a friend with such kids, and so if they ask me to go and buy Maggie or salt nearby, seasoning nearby, my brother. Even if it's raining, it's that long distance.
You just want to see him. And your mom will not ask you.
They will not be waiting. Oh my God. I said, and they've gone there to look for me. They've even gotten that salt they need from that same place. I like that they don't have.
Oh my goodness. Now, all of these memories, sometimes when I sit back, I wish we could just go back to some of those things, because it's actually shaping our lives. It's actually made us who we are. Then I used to think my mom hated me. You understand? So okay, I think let me share this. I now graduated from the whole punishment. I got over it. I felt like, mommy, I beg, it's only Koboko you flog. I beg you flog, and you know.
Get tired.
These people now ruined my childhood. You want to know them?
What?
Oni Parode.
Which one is Parode?
I just heard them from nowhere. We had a gated house. You hear? Oni Parode. Oni Batade, Ara Bataroba Toja. You understand? Then Oni Parode. I like Oni Parode. The first time she knocked, and I opened and I said, "Wait, mommy enko." I said, "Mommy Osinde." No, this is it. My mom loves to wash, so she now said, that no problem. That if she comes back to, my mom got back about a week later on, and I saw they were transacting. My mom brought out some clothes, gave it to her. They now gave my mom one big bath, so she became my mom's,
customer.
So this day, my mom left.
Oh God!
And I heard she was shouting, "Oni Parode!" And before now, my mommy had already said to me, "Toba, if you see her, tell her to come back." Oh. So I felt like, let me transact with her now. So my mommy left, and the woman came in, and I said, "Mommy, ni kin kwa wa shop for you that I should pack clothes."
Boy.
No, mommy didn't send me. So I went straight to my mom's wardrobe. I didn't know that there were clothes that and I got my mommy's. Is it Hollandis?
Oh.
I got my mom. There's this one they call George.
Yes.
There's this one they call lace.
I know.
A heavy lace.
Hey.
I brought them out, and the woman looked at me and she mommy. She now looked at me and brought out 3 baths. That was when I knew that. And I said, "Mommy, I drew," and I went back and I brought my daddy's trousers. I got his shirts, and they gave me buckets. I got about 3 baths, 2 buckets. So and I left. So as mommy came in from the gate, I was saying, "Mommy, guess what? Mommy, like what? Mommy, bath." My mommy looked at the bath. From where? I said, "Unikparo." She know. I shall will paro. And I said, "The one in your word." Mom said, "Hey!" My mom quickly ran to the room, opened her wardrobe, and saw that her Hollandis, her George, her everything had moved. How do you want to trace that kind of woman? Hey, so she now came back. No, my dad came back, and my mom reported, "Your son has finished me." He told me, she know. And I said, "Well, I didn't know." Now mommy said, "I told you, I said it should." Oh, hey, how do I get to see this one? I'm like, It was just one quarter when it's just your truth. That was when my daddy realized that
his own clothes was gone.
Do you know the clothes? That is he used to be an immigration officer before he retired. Do you know? So I got his uniform. His trouser, that was what I gave out. So my daddy had nothing to bank on. It was like, "Shino." That was where I got the Shino Alabi, because every time they will always draw the Shino. Shino. Now I used to be very stubborn.
Please tell me you still have a scar on your body for that.
Somehow, I guess it was my dad that flogged me that night, but it was not it was the military kind of flogging. It was just in the room, and that's their belts. And I woke up in the morning.
Body was aching you already.
And one thing about that youthful this thing is, the moment they are gone, they leave the house, you will now have. I had this set of friends that would tell me whatever relief for it. We didn't use drugs. The friends will now come in. Sorry. They will now bring fruit leaf. Smoke will now rub it like konita yavi. Yeah. He says, umalo. And they will now go. They will take me out, go and do kites, play these things around the street, and I will come back again. At some point, my mom like, "Hey, this one cannot learn." That was
she gave up.
All right, I'm not saying I never
Yeah,
stubborn.
you don't have to say.
No, not
Honestly, you
stubborn.
don't have to.
You buy money. You understand? We all did all of this, okay? So you didn't sell your mom's sparrow.
Hey, Mike.
Another thing, Onigo Day. You see how it go. So my mom used to have a room for her favorite drink. So she had over like how many crates? I sold everything.
Hey.
Then I didn't give her the money. I used it to drive or ride bicycle around the street.
Go and rent the
Bicycle. I'll rent. My mates will rent for 1 minute. 1 hour. So on my way coming, one blessed memory. As I was coming back from a distance, my mommy saw me on
the bicycle.
On the bicycle. She now said, "Should you keke? What is keke?
Oh yeah, my job.
I want to get." Well, you know what happened, Abby?
Of course.
So let's all right, but then don't come for me and say that. I'm only sharing so that the people out there would know that, okay, this thing is actually shaping their lives, okay? In as much as to us it looked like it was punishment, yeah, all of those things that we went through actually made us who we are now, and this is why we can actually come up and speak and about it. So if you think you're stubborn, you are not as stubborn as I used to be then. What is it now? You understand? I'm only saying, if you think because you're on Gen Z now, you want to show that no. Well, what do you want to do? You want to talk about meat? But then I never stole anything.
You just took it.
No, I don't steal. That's one thing, I don't steal. But then the only thing is that's normal thing. I feel at some point I used to think it's my rights. You understand? There are another thing is
inside the pot, ba?
You know, I don't take from the pot. I don't take from the pot. The only thing is if you give me meat, I will hide it under the rice and now complain that familiar. So mom like so I used to have my younger brother. That one cannot talk now. Like Bia Abi Lujere. She will look at Abi like and that one, you know, innocent boy will just be looking and be cheering rice. And like, Abi would like it. She will now give me extra meat for myself. Then I will now take the rice, go out, and now bring her the other meat, 2 meats.
Jeez.
So don't try this at home. It's not good. It's not good. You're staring at me like.
Try it now. Try it.
Why are you staring like I just did something wrong?
No. I try to travel back to that time and see how you were acting. Oh my God.
But then I used to be very cute, a very cute young. No, Mufang my nose. No, quickly stop it now. No, Mufang my.
I'm not talking now.
No, I used to be a very cute, handsome young guy. So I was the favorite, then the finest on my streets. You know, so they were like this too fine boy. But very, very rugged. In fact, you know, we used to have the moments where you take small rice, put it in pangolo. That is this baby shigidi baby.
Yeah.
The one girl will always back it and say, Kani, I'm the mother. You're not the father. Then I realized that while growing up, I was more of acting like a man, a real man, because the girl in question then will say, "Oh yeah, go and bring food for us." I will go bring rice. We will now bring pangolo and kerosene and put everything and cook it. We eat it all. We'll now put it down the jaw like, you're eating, I need to eat. Are you okay? She'll now say yes. I'll say, tomorrow I'll buy you another one. He said, okay. I'll go. You know, I was acting like a father, and she was actually acting like a mother, like a mother with a son or a daughter. But then it was just all of these things. We were not intentional about it. Not until I grew up and I realized that I was practicing to become a man. So all of those things I was already providing for my woman even while I was a child. Okay.
Providing for your woman with your parents' resources is good.
It's still provision, baby.
And that's what I'm saying with
all right, amazing people. If you have something you want to share with us while growing up, you can do well to call in 0911 0000140, or 0911 130. Just do well to call in and talk to us. Tell us one thing you know that you have missed while growing up as a child, as just as a guy, as a lady or a girl and a boy. Then just let us know. Be free about it, okay? Because you sharing your experiences, it helps to rejuvenate the mindset. Because sometimes, every time I think about this, it makes me grow younger. Like, I still want to go back to those days. I want to do some of those things. How I wish I had the grace to do some of those things that I did while growing up. If it's raining, you will go outside the rain and bath.
Yeah.
The moment you now call me, you now lock the door. Your mom will now tell you that, well, open the door. Your mom, I don't want you to see my winky. You're like, Can you imagine? You going outside the rain to take your shower naked. That was our mentality. You are not going inside the room and you're shutting the door because you don't want them to see your winky.
So what were they seeing when you were in the rain?
That's it. So I didn't see all of that, and the kind of biscuits that we enjoyed. You people now enjoy lovely assorted biscuits.
I'm telling you.
Now, those days I used to do, I don't know if it's still in existence, the Paco biscuit. There's this thing they call the Paco biscuit.
No, it's no longer.
You know the Paco biscuit?
Yeah, of course.
That looks like bread.
Yeah.
Oh, if you buy me that Paco biscuit, trust me.
It's not always sweet now.
What? We ate that because we felt like it was the trending thing then. So not until one rich kid, the first time I mingled with a rich kid, they now got us this assorted biscuit. I looked at the assorted biscuit, so I don't know. Yes, but then these are memories. These were biscuits that actually made our days while growing up. Yes, the hobnob. There's a biscuit known as the hobnobs. Okay, so they got us the hobnobs biscuit. I would just take a bite and I will hide it. I chewed it for over 1 week. Every day. Yeah. Stop that now. Don't come for me. Don't come for me.
No. Eat. Wait. Was it that big?
It's round. Very big. You just take a bite. I just wanted to have a feel of it. Not until upgrade. I started getting myself all the biscuits and stuff like that. So during our birthday celebration, yes, you Gen Zs, you're enjoying our days while growing up. Birthday celebration.
Rice, Larry, Coke, àti mineral.
Soft drinks around. And now,
so we mount the rice.
Funny enough, not to call or promote any brand here.
Sure.
But let me say this: that there used to be this popular drink then, Tandigorana.
I know.
Limca.
Yeah, I know. Limca.
Tandigorana, Dr. Pepe. You don't know?
Nah.
Oh, you didn't drink that. Limca, Dr. Pepper. There's another drink